There's a run over the left side, and it's a huge hole for Nico Barrow, who decides to get out of bounds and not take the hit here. Looks like Marko Ilic. This is a quick handoff to Justus Selig. There's a huge hole on the left side, and he gains about 23 yards. The point I was trying to make is if Reed did it.
This quarterback duel today between he and Jalen Henderson. It's so fun to watch. Can the Galaxy find a way? McKay's on the run. There goes Matthew McKay. We said the 33, and there's going to be a late hit tacked on. Extra yardage for the Galaxy. Are you kidding me?
Fans can enjoy 20% off the entire range with the code Matchday Madness. Enter the code at checkout and score big on your favorite gear. And here's somebody trying to score big for the Hamburg Sea Devils. And it's a big play for the home team. And it's a great run by Chris Mackay. He always has the potential to break one big. There's a draw, a delay, and then a couple of missed tackles.
It was really 4th and inches at this point. And again, bunch formation, 2 receivers set. Holmes under center. Holmes gets the snap, runs around right end. He's got more than the first down to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown. Ben Holmes on the 4th down play. Everybody thought up the middle based off the formation. Holmes said, excuse me, I'm going to take it around right side. I have a reservation for 6 in the end zone, and gets it for the touchdown.
4th and short. Lopez to Molina. Molina looking for some space, turning his opponent into a hurdle. Are you kidding me? Doing his Saquon Barkley impersonation right here live for the ELF in Stickish Fehervar. Welcome to the show.
Henderson, 2 tight ends, 21 personnel on the field. Oh, give to Kandar. Good gain for Kandar. Kandar still going on the outside. There goes Kandar. Blockers in front. And he'll be brought down within the 25-yard line. What a run for Nicholas Kandar. 2nd and 8. Bad snap. McGorry picks it up. Oh, there goes McGorry. Off to the races. The Musketeers might have another touchdown. No, just shy of the end zone. Jean-Charles McGorry.
Next to the O-line. It's 11 personnel. It's Rodney. Breaks the first tackle. Has room to run. Rodney stopped inside the 5. First major run by Justin Rodney.
2nd and 7. Cutting to the left-hand side and spins out and keeps on going. Juzowski just absolutely perfect on that run, being able to get through defenders almost like a shadow. Juzowski in the backfield. And it's going to go to him on the left-hand side. And I mean, look at that, just making defenders miss left, right, and center. This can't be happening. He just keeps doing it. Juzowski is going to score again. And in just one play, the Wrocław Panthers put 6 more on the board. There's nothing else to say. They are making this look easy. Last week be damned for the Wrocław Panthers.
Turnover right at midfield. They've got outstanding field position for Chad Jeffries.
Jeffries back to work now. Split backs here. He'll hand it off. Inside the defense, across the 40-yard line, still on his feet. Running with reckless abandon right there is number 11 for the Rhine Fire. And man, did he have a nice head of steam right there, Ed.
Yes, he did. Great.
the fullback out. Single back set now. Jonathan Scott adds to his total here. Inside the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Jonathan Scott and the Rhine Fire. Scott already over the century mark, and he adds another touchdown to the total here today.
Probably used to be under the spotlight. He might take a lot of attention from the opposing team now. Sullivan keeps it by himself, and he will not be stopped. Over 50-yard run for Jacob Sullivan for the second touchdown of the game. And once again, the thunder strikes on the ground. Great play action here. The entire
Adrian Potsdam are able to finish out the game against Helvetic Mercenaries in resounding fashion. And then just whip the living tar out of the Centurions. Well, talk about whipping the living tar out of somebody. Hasselvanter is off to the races. Touchdown Raiders. You know, there's a way to open up the second half with a resounding thunderclap.
Cole to the bottom. And Norwood will keep it left-hand side. Norwood trying to split the safeties. Touchdown, Mercenaries. Norwood, the second touchdown with his feet. 36 yards. Helvetic sends 4. Platzkummer on a running back draw, and Hasselvanter busts it up the middle, left-hand side, foot race to the end zone. Hasselvanter, touchdown Raiders. Sooner or later, that man was going to bust one. Draw again, and it works again. Visauer will break it, and he will go all the way. Touchdown Raiders again on the big run. Same play that Hasselvanter scored. Jan Visauer says, I can do that too. They catch out this Mercenaries defense again on the running back draw.
your left, DJ Irons and also Banners. First and 10 from midfield. The ball stays on the ground with Irons, who finds the gap. He is still going and finally brought down in the red zone. Extracurricular activities here between Irons and Glenna. Irons might be charged with an unsportsmanlike conduct. It looked like he slapped Glenna. I know he slapped an own helmet. Reported as eligible. That's Ozerkowski. First and 10 for DJ Irons. This time the ball stays on the ground. Brzezowski breaks the tackles. Brzezowski still going, lowering his shoulder, and finally he is brought out of bounds, but with only a few yards before getting into the end zone. This is the longest run so far.
Yankson, the lone setback. Delayed draw. He gets the call. Correction, this is Micah McCullough. McCullough still on his feet. Works inside a blocker. Into the end zone for the touchdown. Micah McCullough scores another one for the Stuttgart Surge. And they have now gone over the 70 mark. 74 points right.
Receiving yards, and I'd imagine, as it stands right now, it's going to the outside. Andy Owusu's going. He made his debut today. Can he go to the end zone? Can he go? And he's tight-roped it. They're saying that that was out of bounds. But, I mean, that is definitely the best run of the day there for the former London Warrior, making his Madrid Bravo state.
So far, it's looking sharp for the visiting team. Banat was in motion. DJ Irons rushed here, trying to get out the pocket, keeping the ball on the ground, getting the first down and more. He is still going. DJ Irons to the 5-yard line. This is not a surprise for anybody. Number 4 on the rushing
Number 64
list.
reports as eligible. 64 is eligible.
The way they've been able to convert on third down, but first and second down have been the reason why they're getting a lot easier conversion. Kendis on the outside, and he'll be brought down out of bounds. Nice looking run, and Rhine seems to be very committed to running the football today. insert Fred Armstrong, and they scored 43 against Hamburg and 33 against Vienna in the second round. Good looking run on the outside for Jonathan Scott. Scott carrying defenders as he goes down. Big run. And a large part to do with unlocking this offense has been because of the ability to run the football. On the outside, Jonathan Scott, full head of steam, breaking through tackles. Jonathan Scott, that's a man's run, and Rhine extends their lead. Discourteous. Pitch out. Scott got thumped originally. Jonathan Scott's on the run. Free lane ahead. Jonathan Scott to the house. Bumped behind the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Scott. An onslaught of rush. The handoff. What a run. Dominic Voss.
2nd and 20. So is in motion. Henderson gives the ball off to Kander, who breaks out to the left side, has some room. He's going to outrun this safety to the end zone, I believe. He's going to score, chalk it up 6 points once again for the Paris Musketeers. Nicholas Kander having a phenomenal day running the football. 40-0 right now on the football. Keaton is in the gun, 1st and 10. It's a lane. He's going to probably score one. To Garris down, Musketeers 54. Down.
Talk management. Do all of these things. Breakthrough. Ojevo to the hole. Touchdown search. Big time, Tomiva Ojevo.
Side. This will be another run straight up the middle, and this time Florian Wiegand has tried to outstrip the Raiders defense. He will get caught at the 20, but a big hole, and this offensive line continues to make great.
And the Musketeers will get the snap off. Kander will take the handoff. He's across the 40 to the 30 to the 20, 15, 10, 5, and close to the end zone. He hits the pylon, and it's going to be ruled just short of the goal line. Big run by Kander for the first down and many, many more. Henderson fakes the handoff. Looking down the field, he'll step up and take it himself to the 10, to the 5, and he's into the end zone for a Musketeers touchdown. Henderson rolled to his left, and seeing that there wasn't a passing lane open.
And we have a new quarterback into the ballgame here now. Ivan Lopez. He'll dump it off. Still on his feet, out across the 30, down to the 35-yard line. And that is number 28, Gonzalo Haro, 5'7", 172-pound running back.
Tier organization, and that's reflected in the success that they're having, but they want to continue that success today. There's a continuation of the success. There's Jalen Henderson. Daniel Albach hasn't started pulling out his hair already. He's up in the follicles right now. Who says you have to have a methodical, long
There's a man in motion for Irons. He's going to throw on the first play, but then he elects to stay on the ground, and look at him going. DJ Irons already the first play, the first huge blow against the Lions. Due to the problems the Mercenaries had with the injuries. 2nd and 9 here for the Banners. Play action from Irons. Irons with a lot of field ahead of him. Irons push the pedal to the metal, and Irons is going to the 30, to the 20. Irons to the 15, and he is brought down finally by Marek Danik. Huge run by DJ Irons, who's trying to bring the Panthers back in the game. 3rd and 1. Only a few inches needed here for Smith, who keeps it on the ground. Breaks the tackle, stays on his feet. He is chased down from behind and stopped at the 18-yard line by A.J. Wentland, who I think saved the touchdown once again for the Panthers.
Vikings might be one of the few that can actually use that in the same context as an NFL team. Kari Pajarainen chugging away down to and into the end zone. Touchdown Vikings. Well, it almost looked like he was going to get off track, but Pajarainen kept the locomotive on.
The Raiders seem to be in a cover 3 set. And Rodney is able to get through, is still on his feet. And touchdown Ravens. And that's how quick it goes.
Timeout for Ninja player. Result of the play is a touchdown.
And in the shotgun. Crookshank in motion. The give to Molina. Molina off to the races. Molina breaks free into the second level, and Molina down in 10-yard line. Finally brought down by number 90, Nathan Thompson. Great run by.
The Lions get the football back from their own 35. Man in motion here for Smith. This time the ball stays on the ground. This is a trick play. Willie P is still going. Patterson on the 40, on the 30, and he is out of bounds after a huge play for the Lions. They met again in week 3 of this season. 40-0 in favor of the Lions, who are keeping the ball on the ground here, and Jujelka is still in bounds, and he might go the distance. In the end, he is brought out of bounds by Dax, tackled from Benedict Horvath. But what about the balance from Jujelka, who was going down the sideline and looks like...
Just one step too slow there for the Musketeers. 2nd and 10. It's going to be a handoff. Kandal's got it. He's got space. I think he's going to have a touchdown. And I mean, that man has deserved a touchdown all game long. He didn't get one last week. Nicholas Kandar brings 6 more points to the Musketeers.
2nd and 9 from the Panthers 24. Tabor pitches it out to the left. It's Rodney on it. 20. Jumps it to 15. Gets to the 10. 5 and into the end zone for a touchdown. But it is going to stand as a touchdown. I thought they might rule him out of bounds on the sideline, but
Smith in the shotgun. Zuzelka along with him. Zuzelka inside carry, has a hole. Runs through the line. He's going to go. Off to the races. Inside carry. Zuzelka touchdown. Frog Lions once again. No middle linebacker in sight, and once he got a full head of steam, it was all she wrote as Adam Zuzelka call a fake punt. He's going to get the ball in the hands of Burrell. He's going to try to turn the corner. He does. Can he get the sideline? He makes the guy miss. Works back across the field. He's got room. He's got a chance. Burrell down the sideline. Burrell makes something happen. He may score. Gets the block. Touchdown. Devin Burrell on the fake punt on 4th and 30. Unbelievable call for Helvetic, and Devin Burrell ran about 200 yards in that play to get the touchdown. Unreal. What a play.
11 personnel again with Roberto Miranda, and Tomiwa Ojewo breaks loose. Touchdown! Stuttgart Surge. Tomiwa Ojewo, first touchdown today. His third this season. Tragel runs himself, first down for Jalen Tragel. Room to run. Shoestring tackle by Lucas Levin. But still, first down.